Hello, good afternoon, guys. The story that I read, it's an angel in disguise. This story, it's about a mother who died and left her three children alone: John, Kate, and Maggie. The farmer John decided to adopt John and make a good boy of him. Mrs. Elliot decided to adopt Kate, but nobody wanted to adopt Maggie because she was sick and she couldn't walk. At the funeral, Mrs. Elliot and Mr. Jones was so happy because they have done their part. But Maggie was so sad because she was alone and nobody wanted to adopt her. All the people at the funeral said that Maggie would be sent to the poorhouse because it will be the best place for her. She will have food, clothes, and a safe place. But suddenly, John Thompson appeared and he took Maggie to his home. He has a big heart and he felt so sad when he saw Maggie crying. So he took Maggie to his home, and there he had a lot of problems with her wife because in agreement she wasn't in agreement with his decision. But John Thompson bring Mary food, clothes, and a bed. And it doesn't matter all the problems that he had with his wife. He was always in a good way, and he was always trying to help other people. So the next day he left home early, and when he come back he came to Maggie's bedroom, and he started asking a lot of questions to Maggie, and she was so thankful with him that she touched his hands. And John Thompson, his John's wife, uh, saw the situation through the window. Then she realized what happened with his husband, and she changed her attitude. The next day, she was talking with his husband, and she decided to make breakfast for Maggie. When she bring the breakfast to Maggie, she noticed that Maggie was so cute and that Maggie was grateful for all the things that they did for her. And there, uh, Joe's wife realized that Joy's wife realized that she needed to spend more time with Maggie, and that Maggie had changed uh, all her life. So they decided not to send Maggie to the poor house because Maggie was like an angel for them, and uh, she changed the atmosphere at, at their home because all days there was kind of dark and sad, but when Maggie appeared, the atmosphere at their home changed. They feel more energetic, they feel grateful, and they have more things to do. So Maggie became an angel for them. And in in the country, all people saw John Thompson like a man who has a big heart because he took care of Maggie. The main characters of the story are Maggie, Mr. Thompson, and Mrs. Thompson. Maggie was a was a sick girl who nobody wanted her, but she changed Thompson's family. Mr. Thompson was a man who has a big heart, and Mrs. Thompson at the beginning of the story was angry and she didn't like Maggie, but at the end she became uh, sweet and very nice with Maggie. Something that really liked me about the story is that sometimes we didn't realize about the value of the things until the end, because for example nobody wanted Maggie because she was sick, but for Thompson's family, Maggie was like a gift because he bring them uh, happiness, and he bring them something that he can buy with money.